Hi, this is Eugene Delgaudio, and I am at the White House today. And I'm really excited because I'm going to give an award given to me by the President of the United States for our special guest.
Hello, everybody.
There it is. I'm
Hello,
going to
Mom and
present
Dad.
this to our special guest. He's shaking things up. He's shaking things up. That's what he's doing. And on behalf of the president and the American people, I am giving this Shake 'em Off award to Champ, the Beagle puppet for public advocate, who's reaching millions of people, millions every week. And he is the most hardest working influencer available in the continental United States, if not the world. And so I'm saying to you, Champ, here's your award, and I want to present it to you on behalf of the American people.
Thank you very much. I'll just leave it down now.
And would you like to acknowledge your award for being the best influencer online on 27 different platforms protecting children?
Yes, I'd like to thank Mr. Eugene for giving me this award. I'd like to thank President Donald Trump for saving the beagles and for saving the cats and the dogs from being eaten by the Haitian immigrants. You have no idea how scared I was out of my hightail that I'd walk through the corner and all of a sudden a Haitian has a knife and fork, just licking his lips, looking at me, waiting for his next meal. That was the scariest 4 years of Biden that I've ever experienced.
Well, I would like to know, Champ, since you have gotten millions of views on social media, protecting children, warning about transgenders, talking about freaks and pedophiles and groomers, what is your top video and why does it resonate with your follows?
I think people are just tired of what the homosexual lobby has to spread around the entire internet. They're just tired and they see that some puppet dog is standing up. They accept what I say because they know it's the truth, and that what the homosexual lobby says is just a bunch of lies that they come up just to be empowered, quote unquote empowered, when in reality it's all for control. And I just say it how it is. My most top video is the one where this transgender dude says something like roses are red, violets are violet, if you don't stand for Palestine, something about not being my friend. I don't know. I counterattacked with roses are red, violets are violet. Sometimes the gays just need to be quiet. And people laughed. People could not breathe from how much laughter of hearing that a dog, some dog puppet, is putting up with this transgender, and that the gays are all mad about this puppet dog. They're like, show your real face. You're not actually a dog. And I counterattack with, yeah, you're not actually a woman. Yes, I'm pretending to be a dog. I at least accept that I'm pretending. I'm actually a man. Okay? You're the one pretending to be a woman. And you don't even accept it.
Amen. And you're very funny. I have to say, every one of your videos, in fact, I think Instagram, I want to go off the script here for a second. I think Instagram labeled you as a hate figure, a puppet. A puppet. I think that's really up there with the award that you're getting for shaking things up. If that's not a tribute to you, you were banned on Instagram. Is that true?
Not just Instagram, YouTube as well. Ever since I got posted up on YouTube, they said, no, you can't have that. And I won't even tell you the joke because we're going to get banned again. Even though I know you guys went out with your straight pride truck and you made the exact same joke, and that was okay, which makes me think, why is it that I'm not allowed to make that joke, but you guys with your straight pride truck are able to make it? I think it's discriminatory against the Beagles. That's why they were allowed to kill all the Beagles. Dr. Fauci was able to kill all the Beagles because of discrimination. Like, they talk about immigrant discrimination, but they don't talk about Beagle discrimination. That's why we got to stand with Trump. Same with the South Africans. Only Donald Trump is standing up for the South Africans, not the homosexuals or the all are welcome churches. Only some are welcome, according to the all are welcome churches. Like, come on.
Well, you certainly said a lot right there. I figure that's why it took forever for the Beagles to be saved from Fauci. He was poisoning, he was torturing thousands of them in our country and worldwide.
It was all Biden. Okay, Biden and his whole Democrat goons. They allowed it to happen for so long. They enjoyed the fact that they were able to torture us Beagles and my Beagle brethren. That's what they're about. It's about torturing and seeing what chemicals they can insert to themselves to make themselves different, to make themselves turn into a woman or to some transvestite or some trans dolphin or whatever they want to call themselves. They wanted to use us as the guinea pigs to torture us and see what works and what doesn't work. And it's been hurting us for years. And it wasn't until Donald Trump was elected that we were freed.
Well, long live Donald Trump for saving the Beagles. I guess it really is obvious why you advocate for the protection of children. Do you love children? Do children love you?
Yes, of course I love the children. Doesn't everybody? Well, I guess I can't say that with how people like Dr. Levin are out sending emails about how they're making money out of these trans surgeries. But not going off script, I'll say yes. Kids, despite being tiny chaos agents who need saving of their own wild ideas, are innocent and pure and are the future of our country. And if we put them in these irreversible surgeries, then we have an irreversible future. So we got to protect children until they realize that, yes, this agenda is crazy. Just look at how many detransitioners have come out, like Chloe Cole. She knows that it is abuse, and she didn't know as a child that this was going to be irreversible.
Well, you've done a great job here and on the internet, and I'm grateful for you shaking things up. And we will sign off for now. Thanks for shaking things up, Champ. The Beagle Dog from Public Advocate.
Thank you. Let me shake it one more time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.